Now I can see your happy face. How are you?
I am good. Thanks for asking. How about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing well. So we start our session.
Yes.
Okay, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, sure. So, first of all, a very good afternoon, and thank you for giving me this pretty opportunity to take this call with you. So, this is Tuhina. I am 12 years old. I study in DME Public School in 7th standard, that is situated in Sahibabad, UP. I am the
Mhm.
single child of my parents. My mother is a homemaker, and my father works in a
Mm.
private company in real estate. I belong to West Bengal, but I am growing up here in UP. Apart from my studies, my hobby is dancing and painting. I have been learning Kathak, which is a classical form of this dance, for last 5 years. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You are so busy, girl. You are learning so many things together. Okay, let me introduce myself and then we go further. Okay? So,
Okay.
as you know, my name is Hema and I was born and raised in India. Delhi, and I have accomplished my post graduation in Hindi honors, and I have completed my Bachelor of Education in Australia, and I have been working as a teacher in Australia, and I have just started my YouTube channel. So this is very briefly introduction.
Great.
So as you said, you are learning so many things. So I just would like to ask, where do you get this energy from? Because you are learning dancing, painting, studying, Kathak, and try to improve your communication skills, all this together. So would you just tell me?
Actually, I am learning English just because of my mother. My mother started this language at first, and then she taught me also how to speak fluently in this language, English. And
Okay.
things, my mother has also started like the dance. So when I was born, after that, after I think so 2 to 3 years later on, I was in nursery class. So my mother, I used to dance in front of television, and my mother saw the hidden talent of dance in me because she also wanted to dance. She had this
Mhm.
dream that I should also dance, but no opportunity at that time. So my mother admitted me in dance school when I was in class second. That means 2018. So I was admitted in class second in dance school, and my classical dance was Kathak. I was fond of it, and my journey has begun from that day.
Okay, that means your mom, she is putting so much effort to raise you and develop. So you should feel very grateful to your mom. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You remind me one of my childhood story. Would you like to listen? You know what happened? Because you were saying that you are learning dancing and you have hidden talent and all these things. So when I was in class 7, and my class teacher, she said, okay, who can dance? Then I went for the dance, and I was doing kind of Kathak or Bharatanatyam. I haven't learned that time, so I was just doing it, and my teacher, she was very impressed, and she said, why you not learning this dance? I said, no, I'm studying, I can't learn this. And she said, okay, you can you please call your mom? I want to tell your mom that she need to teach you dancing because you're very good. I didn't say my mom anything because that time, uh, parents, they were more worried about academically they were not worried about dancing and other work. So yeah, you should feel very grateful to your mom, and she knows your hidden talent, and she's raising you and she's helping you. uh, yeah, so I can see simultaneously you are doing so many things. So how do you manage time to, dedicate your time to dancing, studying, learning English, and all these things?
Okay, if I answer this question, it is very simple. When I get up in the morning, it is around 6, but sleeping time it is so messy. So I wake up around 6. I go to my school, and before that I freshen up myself, and then I have my
Mm-hmm.
break. Go to school. After coming back from school, I take my lunch around 3 to 2. So
Mm-hmm.
I take my lunch at that time. I study for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That is fixed. But yes, I study. After that, if I feel like something bore, or then I take my leisure time. So I do dancing, I do conversation videos like I'm doing now. So it is Sunday. I do conversation and videos, and I watch some motivational videos in English. Read some. I watch some stories in television. I watch some Hollywood movies also in YouTube. I watch everything in my leisure time. That is also not fixed. After that, I take some snacks to eat with hot coffee. After that, I study, and with my mother, I narrate her question answers, and then I have my dinner, and then I go to sleep, and that is also not fixed. But yes, when I have joined a dance school, that is only for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In Friday and Saturday, I take classes from 6 to 7 in winters, and in summers 6:30 to 7:30. But in summers and winters both, Sundays fixed 10 to 11. That is my management.
Okay, that's great. Let me tell you one thing. You are the busiest girl I have ever met. You are cultivating good habits. You are learning and you're dedicating your time to learn and develop. That's very great.
And
Okay. Do you have any question? Would you like to ask any question or any suggestion you want to give?
yes, I have three main questions. Are you ready to apply?
Yes, why not?
So my first question to you would be that how did you start your English journey?
Okay, so as I told you, I have completed my post graduation in Hindi. Even though I had the Hindi subject, I was studying English as a subject, not as a language. And yeah, I was very good at English that time. But because at that time there was no environment, and people they were not focusing too much on English, like nowadays what happened, people they focus more, they understand the value of English, they now consider this is not a subject, this is a language. But our time it wasn't like that. So yes, I was good at grammar and all these things, but yeah, I decided to do post graduation in Hindi. And after got married, my husband said he's applying for overseas, and then he was preparing for English, and all, I wasn't paying much attention. I was thinking, okay, he has to do, not me, because that is his job. He is applied, not me. And after some time, he said that, Hema, you have to pass IELTS exam. Do you know IELTS exam?
Yes.
Yes. So he said you have to pass. So I was, very surprised. I say I have done my post graduation in Hindi, and how come I will appear this exam? And he said you have 1 month. You work hard, and let's see what will happen. If you don't pass, then we have to pay out of our pocket. Can you give me 1 minute? My headphone fell down. Sorry. Yes. So, yes, so I worked really hard. Within a month, I was paying so much attention in listening, reading, writing, and speaking as well. So, after 1 month, when I was giving my IELTS exam, I was okay. I still remember that day I was sitting in front of the teacher and he was taking my interview, he was taking my spoken test. And I was confidently giving answer, and I got highest marks in speaking that time. So yes, after coming here, because I got environment definitely, but at home we speak in Hindi, our mother tongue. So I decided I will do job because my husband had no job that time. I was thinking how we going to survive in this new culture, new country. And then I had done one of the teaching course, and then I developed my confidence. And after that, I have done Bachelor of Education. And when I was doing my Bachelor of Education, I was submitting my assignment in English. I was reading, I was writing. So yes, so from that time my English learning journey started.
Pretty good to hear that. So my next question to you would be when you were a kid. So what dreams or goals you had planned for future?
Okay, you know what? I had couple of dreams that time because that time there was no internet. So that time I was thinking, okay, I will become a police girl because that time we have Kiran Vedi and she used to be very famous. So I thought I will go. And then I was also thinking, no, I will do dancing because I was fond of dancing. And Secondly, I was thinking I will do some kind of, charity to help other people. So, yes.
Okay, it's good. It's good. Great. Okay. So my third question to you would be that did you face any difficulties while learning this language English, or did you hesitate any time?
I never ever hesitated because I knew I need to speak in English. And when we speak in English, because English is not our mother tongue, so we are bound to commit mistake while we're speaking English. So it does not matter if you do mistake as long as my message is understood by others. Yes. And if I feel hesitate, oh my goodness, if I will speak in English, what people they going to say? They're going to judge me and all these things. Then I will not learn and grow. So we need not to care about those people who they have judgmental mentality. They judge other people. We need to care about those people who help us to learn and grow. Yes, if these people like your mother and your teacher and your friend, someone they are mentoring you, they tell you, okay, why you doing this? Can you just fix this? You shouldn't feel bad. We should feel proud. Okay, someone is there to help me to rectify my mistake. But some people they just want to make fun, so we don't care about them. Let them make fun. If they want to make fun, it's okay. That is their mentality. Our mentality should be we need to learn and grow. That's it.
Okay, now you can ask me any question.
Okay, what is your future plan? What would you like to be when you grow up?
As I have so many dreams that are always changing, but I have four main dreams. It would be like first dream that I want to be a teacher in private or a government school, that God will decide. But yes, I want to be a teacher in higher classes.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I want to be a lecturer in college.
Yeah.
Third, I want to be a IAS officer. And fourth, I
Okay.
Kathak artist
Okay.
on stage.
Wow. So you have so many things in your list.
Yes.
I wanted to be a Kathak artist or Bharatanatyam artist as well, but you know what happened? That time there was no such kind of support and environment, so I missed out those opportunity. But sometime when I get chance to dance, I do dance, and people they said, why don't you teach young children? So all good now. I'm teaching children. I'm a teacher at school, so all good.
So do you enjoy while teaching children?
I really enjoy. I love children. That is my weakness. I really like their smile. They are so innocent. They are very nice and they are very pure hearted. When I talk to them and I connect to them, so there's so much joy in my heart. I really love children. That's why I'm working with children. So
It's
when
good.
yes,
Good
whenever
because positive us, teachers don't like us because we are always making noises. We are always naughty, and that's why teachers scold us and always say that why have you come here? I don't like you. You are always making noises.
that's not really good. You say, teacher, we are learning while we're doing mistake. You just maybe teach us in fun way. Tell teacher, the teacher, you become our friend. So whenever I have student in my classroom, things what I tell to that child, I say, I am your friend. Yeah.
Okay, I can ask you that does your do your children speak in English with each other?
They do speak English with each other, but you know what happened? Because we have English surrounding environment here, I want my children to speak in Hindi at home. Otherwise, they will lose their identity. Because our mother tongue is our identity. It's good we are learning other languages, but it's not mean we neglect our mother tongue. We should give respect to our mother tongue because this is our identity. Yeah.
Yes.
So we should feel proud of that. So whenever people they ask me, where are you from? I say I am Indian. I'll say very proudly, I say I'm Indian. Yeah.
I want to tell you something, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, yes, why not?
You are looking very gorgeous, and your way of
Uh, I tell
fashion
you,
is good.
Not more than you, not more than you. Believe me. You're so gorgeous. You're so pretty. You're so cute. I want to cuddle you. You know, you're very far. I can't cuddle you. So,
Your way of speaking is very good. I want to become like you.
really, I don't think so. You will become higher than me, much, much higher than me. You know, you have good support of your mother, your parents, and yeah, they are very supportive. Yes. Okay, do you want to ask anything else? I'm really enjoying talking to you. So if you want to ask any question, you can ask. Feel free to ask.
Yes, I have one more question left for you. That is that if someone is a beginner and wants to learn this language, pretty language, English, so what steps or suggestions you will advise them?
So first of all, I say take the fear out of your heart that you won't be able to learn English. English is very easy language. Everybody can learn this English. English language is easier than Hindi language. If you can speak in Hindi, you can learn English. There is no much tough rule. This is not rocket science. You need to have faith in yourself. Yes, I can do this. Because sometimes what happens, people they are capable, they are eligible to learn this English, but they think, oh, I cannot learn this English. This is rocket science. Everyone is learning this English, and they're finding this hard. You need to experience yourself, and then you need to see, okay, yes, this is very easy language. I can learn that. Yes. So take the fear out of your heart and speak how much you know. Just speak and don't worry if you're doing mistake. Then you can rectify your mistake. You can learn from your mistake. And you need to have, I think, if you're learning some kind of languages, you need to have friend who they speak only English with you. Yeah.
Okay, I will also follow your advice.
Oh, you're so cute. Can you give me any kind of advice? I would like to follow as well.
Okay, but yes, but while learning this language, I have one advice that if we practice any of the lesson and then practice more about that, it will help us to gain knowledge. Also, it will help us to memorize what we have learned yesterday and today. Also, if I am learning any chapter, I do just revise, and then I just write something about that topic that can help me, that what I have read yesterday and what I am writing today. I just follow this advice, and my mother is also saying every day that whatever you are revising, just revise that, so you are becoming good at that language. That is my advice.
So practice is a good strategy. Your mom, she advised you very good. Practice is very good strategy to learn something, you know. You can learn anything through practice. So practice makes us perfect. Practice makes us progress. Don't forget. This is the mantra. Practice, practice, practice all the time and you will progress, you will learn and you will grow. You know,
Yeah.
who can do practice? Only that person can do who is hard worker, who has dedication, fully commitment to learning and patience, because patience is also required. Sometimes we put our efforts, we put our hard work, and then we say, oh, that is enough, I'm not able to learn, but we need to have patience. Sometimes things takes time to change. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so nice meeting you.
Yes, it was a lovely session with you. You were super.
Okay, all right. Nice talking to you. And just I would like to tell you, be obedient to your parents, follow their advice because they are your best well wishers. They are sacrificing so many things for you. Yeah. And they are having so many hopes for you, yeah, that you will learn and you will grow, and that will give them immense pleasure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.